had this.
Huh?
But
You've been on your own with it.
they don't know it. They don't know. Hello and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Comexposed.
The Zimbabwe Comic Book and Digital Arts Convention. My name is Tunuliwa Zambe Makoni.
And my name is Eugene Ramirez Mapondera.
And we got all the cool stuff happening in comics and Africa. This week we've got some artwork published by Kuda Chikosi from a Max manga. If you like black and white comics, manga stuff, this is a great way to start. The comic's called Impact, and it follows a bunch of people having a whole lot of street brawling. The whole comic is all punching, a lot of punching, and some more punching, and then more punching, and some punching. So if you like that sort of stuff, make sure you get it. It's a webtoon, and check it out on our group.
Alright, in other news, if you've been following Roy Okupe and EXO, great novel from Nigeria, he released a new image of Avon, a new character sheet or character design from an upcoming hero, I think. Could be a villain from the next installment of EXO.
Which is entitled The Rise of Avon, whichever one it is. It's a comic, they don't say anything. We
Bring
just
it on,
read
Avon.
and take it as we like.
Yeah.
But he looks cool.
Comic Connect Africa has been rolling out interesting images of their new marketing campaign for the event Comic Connect Africa.
It seems as though they're going to have quite a few interesting people coming through and giving talks and all that sort of stuff at the event. So if you're interested to meet some of the best people in Africa regarding comic books and all things associated, then follow Comic Connect Africa on their page and keep track of the ads. Looks good.
Comic Connect, check it out. Okay, our featured artist for this week is Salim Basuru. You remember Salim Basuru?
Yeah.
He made Rovik, a really awesome Star Wars inspired comic strip, web comic, right?
Yeah.
About the blind guy. I won't spoil it for you. So he's our featured artist today. You want to talk more about
He's
his
got
art?
some very interesting African-inspired art and a very unique style compared to most of the other people that we feature. His art, particularly for me, always gives a sort of nostalgic feel of Africa. And as you can see, the themes are very strong and extremely unique. Solid, bold colors, bold lines, and expressive characters.
Yeah, I was going to say that the execution is incredible. You know, his knowledge of art alone is still very outstanding, while he holds, his identity very true. So it really shines through. Great work, Salim Basuru. Check out more of his artwork in the links below this video. Alright, in the daily world, we've got new video game news for you coming from the Injustice 2 video game. New characters including Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Cheetah were all revealed for Injustice 2 right after Canary and Swamp Thing.
The game is looking like it's going to be really awesome. Most of the other stuff we've seen has been off the chain, and these new additions definitely will add great value to this game. So we're looking forward to the release of Injustice 2. If you don't know it, find out about it, because that is where superheroes shine.
Yeah. And coming from our favorite fighting game studio in Japan, Capcom, Colleen, a new character, was also revealed this week, and we got to see her moves and her super in a really awesome teaser trailer.
Colleen was previously in the story mode of the game and is one of the new characters that they released. They promised that all the new characters coming out now will have never been playable in a previous Street Fighter game. So they have stuck true to form with Colleen, and we look forward to the remainder of the characters that come out.
Alright. And for your series news, if you've been following Marvel at all, you know about Cloak and Dagger. What's the new news?
Cloak and Dagger's got some new cast members added to the crew. Angela Roth, Gloria Rubin, Miles Masudim, Carl Lundished, James Saito, JD Evermore. I don't know if I pronounced their names right. It doesn't matter. Can you act right? That's the question. What can you do for your acting country? I don't know. But anyway, that's what we care about. Can they do a great job? And Cloak and Dagger looks like it's very interesting. The whole series is going to be about Cloak and Dagger, who are two teenagers,
right?
black and white, and they have this interracial relationship. And Dagger discovered she shoots light-based daggers, and Cloak can create dark shadows.
And
so
has a giant cloak.
Yeah. So let's see what they do with this.
In movie news, we just got the latest rumor coming from Deadpool 2. It is rumored that Kerry Washington of Scandal fame might be auditioning or trying out for the role of Domino.
Domino is well known for her roles in the comics. In the X-Force universe, she's often teamed up with Cable and is that other very sultry, no pun intended, dominatrix kind of character that is very well loved by fans everywhere of the Marvel universe. So to see someone like Carrie possibly being this character is going to be very, very interesting.
Oh yeah. In other news, if you've been following the really comedic Thor promotional videos on YouTube, Marvel just dropped another one, and we get to see a lighter side of Thor and his housemate. Do you think he can afford the rent?
We don't know. He is a god king, so I'm sure he's got some kind of cash. Make sure you look for this online on the Marvel website. Comexposed finally has a venue for our con. In case you didn't notice, we didn't have one before. We are no longer just having this con under a tree as we previously expected to do.
Under Groot.
No, we're actually going to have it in the park. Theater in the park,
Theater
to
in the
be
park.
exact. It's a brand new facility for us. They have done it up. Really looks cool, really looks awesome. And we expect to grow into this space. It's going to be a whole new way of doing our con. So if you want to participate in
Or
this con
attend.
and attend, that's the venue. We'll be telling you more about that. It's dead center in the city. You cannot get lost. Please, that's
the
not an
venue
excuse anymore.
It's one of the most popular venues for one of Harare's most popular events, so we've decided to join on in. It's theater in the park, plenty of parking in the park, lots of security. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great venue, as you can see. Come join us.
And if you're one of those people that likes taking photos behind trees, on trees, hiding from trees, and all those romantic things people do in parks, well, this is the place. Come and cosplay and then give us the pictures.
On the shelf, or Comexposed suggested reading for the week, we have Darth Maul #1, written by Cullen Bunn, and the penciler is Luke Ross, and the cover artist is Rod Rice. You should check this out. This is Darth Maul, one of our most beloved villains from Star Wars and the entire Star Wars universe.
Yep, he's almost as cool as Darth Vader himself. So this is one worth checking out. We've also got Wonder Woman #14. This is the culmination of the whole year one story arc from the Rebirth story arcs of DC. The art was done by Nicola Scott, cover by Nicola Scott, variant cover by Jenny Friesen, and written by Greg Rucka. Make sure you get yourself a copy of that.
Hawkeye #1. All new Hawkeye, Kate Bishop finally gets an opportunity to be the outright star of her own series in Hawkeye #1 by Kelly Thompson and Leonardo Romero.
Any relation?
Distant, very distant.
Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez. Anyway, make sure you get yourself a copy of one of those, and don't forget to continue to support African comics while you're at it.
Alright, thank you everybody for joining us on another exciting edition of Comexposed.
You can find us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on our website www.comexposed.com. Also, feel free to send us a message on Facebook in order for us to add you to our WhatsApp group.
If you like our show, please remember to like and subscribe, and catch you next time on another exciting edition. I'm Eugene.
And I'm Dino.
Peace.
My dog. Woof woof. For sheezy. My easy. Woof woof. My greasy.